Let's do the podcast introduction, shall we?
Let's do it. I'm in first in.
Oh, look at you go, Joel.
We're not first in.
I was.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, actually, to be fair, I was first in because the both of you were just stuffing your faces with Chinese food.
Yeah, we were.
I don't know what you're talking about, Joel.
That's just that's what happens in the big city.
I know, I'm so jealous, but also so happy for you.
And you were eating almonds?
I know, and I did say to you, I want you to tell me what you're eating in excruciating detail so I can live vicariously.
Yeah.
So then I walked up to the camera and opened my mouth and showed you what
I know, and that looked the batter on that spring roll or whatever it was, wonton.
Wonton.
Incredible.
Well, if there's a spring roll there, you can't not have it.
I mean, I like Chinese. I know Ricky Lee likes Chinese. Who else likes Chinese?
I like Chinese.
Oh, Lawsy does.
Do you like with your spring roll? Do you like it to be meat or vegetarian? Because that's the one area I'm always
I don't mind.
lean vegetarian.
Yeah,
on.
same. I like a veggie spring roll.
I don't mind either.
Or pork. You know,
Pork, vegetarian,
Get some pork
whatever.
on your fork.
I know. I'll
Whatever.
put anything in my mouth, but specific. Oh my god!
Except for the word particularly.
Except for the word specifically.
Oh, specifically.
When it comes to a spring roll, I like it to be a bit of cabbage, a bit of carrot.
Yes. Yes.
And do you
yes.
dip it in the sweet and sour sauce?
Yeah.
I'll dip it wherever.
What
girlfriend.
else
Dip it
would you-
good.
What else would you do?
Just eat it dry.
No, I don't like I have to have a condiment with everything.
Really?
He's a condiment man.
Absolutely everything.
I like a dry spring roll.
Of course you do.
No, I like it. I like it dipped.
Yeah, I look at all the condiments out there. That's all I'm doing, mate.
Yeah, you are
that
you
doesn't
are
just happen.
very, very specific about needing and wanting condiments.
Yes.
Have I won you over on Macca's sweet mustard sauce yet, or are you still?
I
on
haven't
the
had
fence?
it.
Oh my god, no, both of you. It's the best sauce on planet Earth.
I'm not saying no.
I'm planet
I just haven't
Earth.
tried it.
I said that to shit you.
Thanks, Wally Funk.
5, 4,
Time for the podcast
3,
to begin.
2,
This is a fun way of doing it.
1.
We should start all our shows like this.
We are talking space facts right now.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take them to the place I love. We'll count you in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Do you want the red pill or the blue pill?
Hey.
Which is not how the saying goes.
Oh, well,
Chili
what do you know? Tim coming out with the red hot chili peppers.
Welcome to Tuesday, guys.
Did something go down last night? An
It
argument?
did. We sat at dinner and I reckon argued for a solid hour about who's better, Coldplay v Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure I came out victorious. I came out on top.
No.
Chris Martin is the best.
No, I think you walked out with your tail in between your legs. In fact,
Really?
You actually got some great points there, Blackers. I'm going to consider that now.
No,
Wow.
I never said that.
But it's a shame Joel didn't come to dinner because we could have talked calories for an hour instead.
That was a conversation that you just eavesdropped on, and then you're like, this was the
Yeah.
most boring
You
conversation
weren't
ever.
invited into that conversation.
you're
That's
talking
what
about-
happens when you
you could
leave
have-
the
you
room.
could
We
have
start
a-
talking about things
Yeah.
that maybe you don't care
You
about.
said, you could have a big salad and be full, or 6 almonds and have the same calories.
Joel asked if
Yes, I'm sorry you
almonds are
haven't-
high in calories.
Yes, absolutely. And just because you haven't gone through puberty yet and still have your metabolism, Tim Blackwell,
I count my calories.
do you?
Do you?
No.
No, you
What
don't.
I would
See
do
what
to
you
be
put
able to
down
just
that-
eat whatever I want and not get huge.
No, same. All I want to do now is eat.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what you can, because today is 2 Chance Tuesday.
Oh my
Let's put
God.
some people in now. 13, 24, 10. Let's do it. It's not all about us, you know. It's about our listeners too. Yes. Give us a call and we'll give you 2 entries into the draw for our first class and 50k.
I love eating on the plane.
Oh my gosh, eating on the plane's the best, especially after a few beverages.
Yes.
Kills a bit of time.
Yes. That's what I mean when that's what annoys me when people go, "Oh, I'm so tired. I've just had a flight." I'm like, a flight is the most relaxing thing you can do.
Flying.
I know, and I like flights that sometimes I like it when the planes have the Wi-Fi, but then other times I'm like, yes, no one is able
I
to
don't use
contact
it.
me.
No, I don't use it.
No,
It's
because then
really fast.
yeah.
Qantas is really fast.
Their Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
You can do anything on there.
Well, that's one thing that's fast then. Hey-oh!
Oh.
Hey-oh! I'm joking. That's just a jibe at the airline industry right now. Take that.
No, God, you're topical.
Such a joker.
Oh my God, it's like topical and stuff. How does he do
He's
it?
got his finger on the pulse.
I thought Joel was the one that knew everything about everything. Christy, you're on for 2 Chance Tuesday. Well done.
Yes, Christy, yes.
Where would you go, Christy?
Let's go to the UK. Let's go to England.
Oh,
All
heaven.
the way. All the way.
I love it.
All the
Craig,
way.
Craig, you're in.
Ripper.
Well, Reba, where'd you go, mate? Where would you go?
Egypt, so I can see the pyramids.
Oh, Egypt.
I would love to do
You
that.
could take Molly Meldrum and 2 other mates.
To Cairo. I'm just off
That
to
would
the
be
Cairo.
amazing.
I'm off to Cairo to have some Egyptian food. They just call it food here.
I'd like to go to Egypt, but I don't think it's great for my community.
No.
More know-it-alls, so you'll say no.
Oh, God. Am I know-it-all?
I do love Egyptian
You're not
food.
a know-it-all.
There's a Cairo place near me.
There's someone that's a know-it-all. It's this guy.
I know, he's deflecting.
Chicken pockets with like pickled vegetables in it and stuff, and the most
yum.
incredible dip.
Chicken pockets.
Yes, maybe we can get
Delicious.
Roast. Egyptian food.
Yes.
Maggie, where would you go? First class is 50k.
Take the kids to Disneyland.
Which
Oh,
one?
yes, which one?
I would love to go to Disneyland.
Yes. You're in 2 times, and Tony,
I
finally,
hope you win.
2 entries. Where would you go?
Europe for us.
Europe.
Oh, absolutely beautiful this
Perfect.
time of year.
Love it.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
What was the story today that Britney Spears turned down an interview with Oprah?
Yes, to her tell-all. Instead, she uploaded a 20-minute or 22-minute video to YouTube.
Have you watched it?
I haven't, and it's been removed, but I'm sure there's
Why has
loads.
it been
I think there are
removed?
definitely fan accounts that have like reposted it.
But why
sure.
did she remove it, or did YouTube?
I don't know. That's a
Maybe
great
she
question.
did. Maybe she was threatened with legal action because it was quite salacious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's Oprah's reaction though when she pulled the pin.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
she would have been.
And she's like,
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
and then she said,
My JJ is painting.
which made no sense.
Oh no, that seemed really out of context.
So weird.
And then she said,
You want some of my Snickers?
"Oh, that's Joel."
Oh, no! Is that me acting?
Yeah.
You want some of my Snickers?
Is that you with a full mouth, Joel?
That was my acting of a full mouth. Go on.
Why didn't you just put something in your mouth?
Oh well, not at work.
You want some of my Snickers?
That's
Well, I should have done it with an actual Snickers in my mouth.
what
What
I
do you think of that?
mean.
Yeah, I mean,
You got plenty there.
Redo it
I've
now.
eaten so many.
Redo it now. I'll record it.
No,
I'll
don't.
record it. I'll record
No,
it.
you're tripping me up on my diet.
No, I'm not.
I saw the amount of
Spit it
Snickers
out.
that were brought into your studio yesterday. You certainly have
They're
enough.
so delicious. I want to eat them all.
Okay.
Do it,
And
do
so,
it.
So you have to say this.
Okay. You want some of my Snickers?
The Snickers are on board this week.
I know. And I've had, the problem is they got sent in advance and I had 4,000 of those delicious brownie ones and I hate novelty like one-off chocolate bars, but God, they're good.
Sorry, we don't
They're
need
really
your life
good.
story. We just need you to say what.
Snickers in your mouth.
Okay. I've got food on now.
And wait, tell me when you're going. Ready?
Well, I'm ready now.
Go. Hang on.
Do you want some of my Snickers? Is that better?
Well, let's see.
Are you Sean Connery?
I know.
Why
I
are you
see.
Oh, do you want me to be a bit more Australian?
007.
Why are you so Sean Connery?
You want some of my Snickers?
Hang on.
No, that was too aggressive.
Hang on. Oh, it's not recording. That's weird. Okay,
Oh my
go.
God.
Go.
Act like you're on a plane on the way to Bali, super Australian, about to have a bintang.
Oh.
Go.
You want some of my Snickers?
Oh my God.
I went inflected on the eye.
Still so eshy
Yeah, I know.
with your ashes.
But I'm gay.
you go.
I can't help that.
Your
You want
ashes.
some of my Snickers? Oh, that's too aggressive.
too aggressive.
Well,
Okay.
go do one more. Ready?
Okay, wait,
I'll
wait.
turn around.
Yeah, act it
I'll
out.
walk into the scene. I'll walk
go,
into
go.
the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out shopping for the day. I've just seen someone I want to offer them. Okay, I'm just giving myself backstory. Don't attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want some of my Snickers?
No way.
No?
Like you're a budgie.
I'll go again. Maybe I'll walk from this side.
Yeah, it might be better. It might be
But
better
you're
from
missing
that
the
side.
thing.
No, you're trying.
Put something in your mouth. It doesn't. Put some fruit in there or something.
I'm fruity enough. Okay, here we are. Do you want some of my Snickers?
That was
that was
good.
quite good.
That was good.
Much better. I just don't understand why you'd be asking that question while eating it.
Because you're being a generous, lovely person and sharing it.
Sharing is caring. Do you want some of my Snickers?
That was
Yeah,
good.
that's good. Okay,
We'll change it on the ad.
we'll put that in.
I'm hoping I'm like the Snickers ambassador for life because I'm in love with them. You want some of my Snickers?
Well, not with that stuff.
I'm learning. I'm new to the Snickers family. You want some of my Snickers? Okay, but that's just ridiculous.
If you have a
you want to try my Snickers?
space
Oh my
fact
God, I
for
hate
us,
myself.
13 24 10, give us a call. We're talking space facts next. I love space. I love facts. I
know
love
you
space
do.
facts.
Like, this story's for
I love
you.
space facts.
I love space facts. I love Sean Connery.
I love Snickers.
You want some of my space facts? It's coming up next.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
Let's kick off with some space facts because it was only last week we were talking about the moon and why people don't go back.
I want to experience a moon landing.
Yeah, I want to go up there and put a Boost Juice and a Guzmany Gomez up there.
Oh, Janine Alice would be all over
Oh,
that.
of course.
She would.
What else?
Imagine the first live show from the moon. Oh!
Oh my God, we could do an OB from the moon.
Oh my God.
13 24 10 if you have any space facts.
Oh, give us a space fact. Now, not to be Mr. Know-It-All, but while you two were out dining and being fabulous last night, I was watching the CNN countdown of the new moon mission. I should read from my sheet.
The moon mission.
I know.
moon mission.
I thought I could pull that sentence off without
mission to
looking
the
down.
moon.
Look at this very quickly with space facts, though. 10 crazy facts you didn't know about space. Point 1, space is completely silent.
Whoa. I'd hate it up there alone with my own thoughts. floating
You
around.
wouldn't deal. You wouldn't be able to deal,
I'd be
Tim.
fine like that. I love
You just chat to yourself.
I love alone time and quiet.
Yeah.
Would the
Two of
reception
your
be better
favourite
up there?
things.
Because the reception here today is terrible. Anyway, I couldn't believe it because we had that conversation last week, and then I pop on CNN. Boom! There's a countdown,
Yeah.
mission to moon happening. Artemis 1 rocket.
Let's hear the countdown first.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It should be like that.
It's so jazzy.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Yeah.
There were engine issues, unfortunately, so NASA have had to postpone the test flight. I think we've got some sort of audio.
This is Artemis Launch Control with an update. Launch Director Charlie Blackwell-Thompson has called a scrub for today. Again,
A scrub?
Launch Director Charlie Blackwell-Thompson has called a scrub
Charlie Blackwell-Thompson?
of the attempt of launch of Artemis 1 and the Space Launch System with the Orion spacecraft.
It's been scrubbed.
Hey!
You are a bit of a scrubber.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
The issue was described as an engine bleed that couldn't be remedied, so they're
Oh,
launching
that
the
rhymes. That's so cute. Engine bleed that couldn't be remedied.
You could put that in a song.
I'll try.
In brackets, remedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're hoping to launch on Friday. And
yes.
anyway,
Beautifully performing.
oh, that's right.
Remember?
You love
Oh
it.
my goodness. Whew. It just feels different, doesn't it, Gary?
She was the one that commentated the Jeff Bezos rocket launch. She was the best.
Did
Was
you
that when
watch
Wally
it?
Funk went up there?
Yeah. Wally Funk just dipped her little finger in.
Tiny little tiny.
But isn't that just wild that we talk about it and then suddenly the first mission to moon? Why do I keep saying that?
You're an
What's the
influencer,
mission
Joel.
to moon?
I don't know. I keep saying that. I don't know why. It doesn't make
The mission
any
to the
sense.
moon.
I got 2 space facts.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this? An average NASA spacesuit,
Yes.
one,
Yes.
costs $12 million.
Are you joking?
Oh my God.
And then wait for this. This is going to blow your mind.
And they make you look chunky too.
I know, right?
they're
How
not
gross.
flattering.
Lululemon should get
so
into space
unflattering.
suits.
Totally.
The second space fact is there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way.
That's actually
Oh,
quite
that's pretty
outrageous.
cool. I thought you were going to
amazing?
say there are more trees on Earth than there are in space.
I was
Well
gonna say,
done.
of course. Of course.
Joe, I love how you have to think about it for ages and then go, yeah. Okay,
Well,
back.
I get a bit confused as to what the Milky Way is because, I'm a Snickers man. No.
That was good.
That's actually really good. You should put that in your stand-up special.
No, I get confused what the Milky Way is. That's the galaxy, isn't it, that we live in? I know that sounds so basic and dumb.
Well,
But hey, I never claim to be otherwise.
the Milky Way is just like an area of space. It's like
An
Dandenong.
area of
It's
space.
like a suburb.
It's like Dandenong. It's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, there's more
like a
stars in
suburb in the
Dandenong than there are trees on
Okay,
it.
so we're in the Milky Way. Cool. Well, that's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's great.
Who named the
that.
Milky Way?
What's under the Milky Way?
I
Can we get
know.
that, please, Dan? I love that song. Joe. G'day, Joe. What's your space fact?
Hi, there are 4,852 satellites up in space.
Oh my God, there's that many.
That's huge.
There are
Maybe they're crowding Joel,
What do you
and
mean?
that's why you can't get any service.
Oh, I'm having the worst service today.
Well, it's only 3 times you've mentioned it, so hopefully someone from the
my
phone
God.
company cares. Ojas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going? Hey, so the mass of the sun takes up 99.86% of all mass in the solar system.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty massive.
It's pretty massive. It is pretty massive.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Big
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
Oh, she's a big girl.
It's a big girl. It's a huge girl. Ojas.
Young girl. Can you repeat that name one more time?
James. G'day, James. How are you?
Hey.
Yeah, good, mate. Let's see if I can hear this one. Go for it.
So if we had land connecting to the moon, it would take about 9 years to walk to the moon.
That's not too bad, is it? I reckon that someone would do that. Some Jessica Watson wannabe would walk all the way to the moon.
Yep,
say they've
some
done
person with a mission to the moon.
It. It finally works.
Wow, that wasn't that good.
I'm even listening.
Yeah, it was Mission to the Moon.
Okay.
Are we getting under the Milky Way?
Is that a song?
Yeah, I'm just trying to play it into that. Can we get one more space fact, maybe?
Maybe I'll start putting that on as my address. Like I live in Richmond, Victoria, Australia, planet Earth, Milky Way.
Do it.
Okay, one more. Oh, here's a fact about you, Joel.
Hi, Rhiannon.
Hello. The closer you get to a black hole, it slows down time.
Oh my
Slows
gosh.
down time. What's that movie? The
Apollo 13.
Interstellar.
Oh god, that's good.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Great film. Do you want some of my Snickers? You want some of my Snickers?
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Road tripping with my two favorite allies.
Red Hot Chili Peppers again?
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. You know what this
Get
is?
over it.
This is actually a tease for Joel Jivin today. Have a think if you have any idea what we're doing. Now, that's Road Tripping by the Chili's.
On the road again.
This is obviously...
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
what's his name again? Willie Nelson. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Songs for a Road Trip.
John Cochran. Is this Ray Charles? No.
Oh, I love this song.
Hit the road, Jack?
Hit the road,
Is it?
Jack.
Don't you come back no more.
I'll sing this to Jack when/if I dump him.
You're brutal.
Yeah, road trip songs. After 5 o'clock. Joel Jivin. Coming up next, though, we want you to know, have a think about this and call us. What do you wish there was? What do you wish there was?
What do you wish there was?
What do you wish there was?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Okay, 13 24 10. We're asking the question here on Nova. What do you wish there was? Why don't we do something? Why don't we throw the rule book out and start with a couple of calls?
Sure.
And then we'll explain why we're doing it. Because, Sean, without you knowing why we're doing this, what do you wish there was?
An actual money tree.
Oh, yeah.
Shake that tree down.
I love it.
Strip that tree bare.
I did read that as monkey tree, and I was thinking you're a big Barley fan. But money tree's much better. Yeah, I like that. All right, Carol, what do you wish there was?
I wish there was a hairdryer that you stuck your head in and your hair was done like you used to see on the Jetsons.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Oh, this is good.
It would be amazing.
All our callers get 2 shots, by the way, 2 entries in the first class 50K thanks to Etihad Airways. And Janet, what about you?
I wish there was. Well, I wish this in primary school. You know how there's a water fountain that you line up for after sport?
Yeah, the bubbler.
Yeah, oh, the good old bubbler.
Yeah.
I always wish that the one had Coke and one had Fanta and one had Solo and then one water one. But
oh, yeah, of course. Got to be sensible.
I actually wish you were allowed to have more than 2 standard drinks a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I wish there was
especially around celebrations and stuff.
Yes.
What do you wish?
I wish there was no consequences for eating 1 million calories.
Oh, I know.
You know, and you just didn't have to like gain weight and anything like that.
Well, I wish that everyone thought everyone was beautiful and didn't just say that. You know, everyone goes, "Oh my God, everyone's beautiful," but do you mean that?
Do you really mean that?
Yeah. I don't know what I wish there was. I'm trying to think.
More hours in the day to watch House of Dragon and text us about it.
I am very busy. I wish there were more streaming platforms.
No one ever.
All right,
There
why are
is
we talking about
there is a woman in Florida who has called on airlines to offer child-free flights after sitting through a 3-hour flight in front of a screaming kid. She posted a video and said that she had to sit through this the whole flight.
She's got headphones on. Just put your headphones on.
On my flight yesterday, there was a little baby, very young baby that was, and it's more the mum that was really crying, and the mum is just so disheveled and just can't deal with it. She's trying to do everything she possibly can to make this baby not cry. I just feel sorry for the poor mum and the poor little guy that can't stop.
I'm always that patronising parent where if I'm flying on my own, I go over to a parent like that. I go, I know what you're going through, man. I got a thread home. It's a handful, isn't it? You know, give them that little, real patronising. I'm going to go back here though and drink myself stupid with noise cancelling headphones
don't mind me. I mean, I obviously don't have children, but the 1 in 10 times that you get a crying baby on the flight, you sort of put up with it.
Of course. I actually wish there was two kinds of planes.
Yeah.
Especially if you are like for instance, the last few flights I've taken, I've just been a man with a wallet.
Yeah.
Like I've just got to go somewhere for something.
I would love to be able to do that.
But what I mean is there's people who are holiday travellers getting clogged up with people who just need to get there somewhere for something quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a business travel.
Yeah. I don't want to say business because I'm not a wanker, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I'll say it.
Okay.
I once sent to. I don't mean business class. I mean you're travelling for business.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
To do when you get there.
My AirPods and my phone. That's all I got. Boom.
I once said to some parents because I was like a 14-hour flight and there was a baby in the bassinet right next to me and it was so well behaved. I said, "Your child is an angel." As I got off the plane.
Oh, they must have loved that.
Have you travelled much with your kids?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Is it?
Yeah, because we got family everywhere.
Yeah.
The only problem is having 3. You would have paid 5. It's 5 airfares just to go and see the in-laws.
And at what age do you have to start paying for them to?
Well, as soon as they get a seat, I think under 2 generally.
Yeah.
But we travel. The best bit of advice I got was when you have your first child, you just travel everywhere for that first 6 months because they're so easy.
Get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. They sleep. You stick them under the seat if you need.
Oh, that's good. The overhead locker.
Put them on a little pillow.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, the overhead locker. That's a good one.
That's a fun one.
That'll shush them.
Shush them up.
The hole.
Oh, yes. Adults only airlines. Think about it. Coming up next, we'll do Glossies. It is pretty sexy. And we are actually going to do, after 5 o'clock today, Love Behind Bars.
Oh, yes. Great.
All right. This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Yes, it is.
On Nova.
With Ricky Lee. As tools are down for a Tuesday afternoon and it feels right, it feels good.
Woohoo.
It just feels right.
Snickers are on board. G'day, Snickers.
Want some of my Snickers?
Oh.
That was really aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
Because I really want people to... You want some of my Snickers? You want some of my Snickers? Because I really want people to try that peanut brownie one that I've had.
All right, I'll try it.
Go on, have another one.
Oh, no, don't forget. We've got dinner coming in, mate.
Oh, my God, are you guys eating again?
Yes. No, not that one.
Oh, no.
I just ruined it. I ruined it all. All right.
The girls are desperate to have something to do today, so they'll come in and pick all that stuff up.
I will pick it up. I will definitely pick it up. I'm not that kind of girl. Well, I'm not that kind of girl.
We did ask that question yesterday, or today, did we? No, today. What's the saddest DVD box set you have? We'll do that soon. We've also got Joel Jivin, and I've just received word from someone. We've got a very special guest, I think, calling in sometime between 5:30 and 6.
Is it Chuck?
What?
Is it Chuck?
It's not. It's Sean Connery from the
Sean
dead.
Connery or is it Chuck?
No, we do. I've just been alerted that it's going to happen.
Is it actually exciting?
Well, it's good. It's as good as it gets in Australia.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Joel just daydreaming.
I was sorry.
Singing along.
I know. I was singing along, and then I was playing Millionaire Hot Seat as I like to do.
How are you going?
I got that one in which year did Kylie Minogue release her debut album?
Oh, can I guess?
Yep.
Debut album, Kylie Minogue.
Kylie. Yeah.
1989.
Oh, you're 1 year off 88.
Really?
Very good. Very well done.
Is that the album that had Locomotion on it?
I would assume so.
that one?
That was the big song.
Was that her first single?
Yeah.
Banger.
Oh, Kylie.
And better the devil you know.
Better the devil you know.
Oh.
What about, okay, we've done this already. See if you're listening. Madonna's debut album, what year?
Oh.
45.
1940. 80.
80?
80.
3.
1. 3.
Was that right? Was that 83? Oh, yeah, nice. Let's do another one. Let's do another
We
one.
just did it, of course. We're a loser. We just said that.
Okay. What year did Taylor Swift release her debut album?
Oh, 2008?
No, it would have been earlier than that, right?
Earlier?
2000.
Oh, sorry, it's 2022. I don't think that's
And also
that
she was
long.
a country star for ages, don't forget.
Yeah. 2004, 5?
Is that right?
Oh, my God. If it's 2008, I am going to run around this building screaming.
Is this right?
Oh, my God. Am I right?
No way.
Am I right?
I think it was.
Oh, 2006. So I'm off by 2 years and you're like, remember she was a country star.
Excuse me, Gemma, I'm trying to build drama and Jeopardy. So we don't need to chat the answers through. I can let him sweat a little bit longer. Okay, one more. Okay, debut album.
God, I'm good.
Okay, let's do Beyonce's debut album.
Oh, I don't know about Beyonce.
2003.
Was it?
Dangerously in Love.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
that's what I was going to say, but just to change it up,
Okay,
I'll say
then
2004.
what month?
December.
September.
No, June.
Oh.
That's fun. Hey, let's do this because we didn't get to it yesterday and we need to get to it today. We want to talk about love behind bars. Is your loved one behind bars? 13 24 10. Is your loved one behind bars? 13 24 10. Is your loved one behind bars?
I hear the train a coming.
One more. 13 24 10. Is your loved one in?
I never really listened to the lyrics of this song.
I love Kanye's last album. Was it good?
Is this off Donda?
Is this Violent Crimes?
It's from Donda. It's Jail.
Go to jail now.
Of course, Joel. Oh my God, I'm so stupid.
So, shout out to everyone in jail.
Well, what's the go? Is surely minimum security prisons you'd have jail? You'd have jails. No, you'd have radio. Couldn't you? Radio access or Nova Player app access.
Oh my God, text
Surely
us.
they have radio.
Oh no, wait, you wouldn't have a phone.
Text us from jail.
Oh my God, I'm really.
Surely some people do have phones in jail, though. The amount of things that get into jails.
If you're in jail now, 13 24 10, call us or text us 04800 31 KTJ.
Oh my goodness.
And we can send some Snickers. I mean,
Absolutely.
Wait, depending on what you did.
We'll put some money in your account.
No.
And it's 2 Chance Tuesday, so you go in the draw for 50k in first class. I'm not sure if you'll be able to use the first class portion.
Imagine the 50k though, the clout it would give you.
Oh, the contraband you'd be able to buy, stickies and gum.
I'd start smoking Marlboro Lights.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely, need something to do. Now, I should point out, because I'm talking about prisoners looking for love, and this is about people that are convicted of crimes. People that are convicted of crimes against women and children are banned. So these are
good.
You know,
we're not talking about real crimes. We're talking about like
palatable crimes.
Yeah, like ones that it's like if your friend or your mum or your son or your daughter did it, you would still love them.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Well,
like you robbed someone, not at gunpoint or anything, or with a knife.
Yeah.
All right. Like with a feather duster.
No, but he's been hey. Give me your wallet. Yeah, I hate
your mole. Give me your wallet.
I hate that side of me.
Like those pickpockets I had in Paris.
Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, like that.
A hot pickpocket.
Ricky, John went to Paris.
Oh, my God. I got pickpocketed in Paris.
Pickpocketed in Paris?
I got pickpocketed in Paris on the Champs-Elysees.
He really actually got pickpocketed at High Point Shopping Centre, but he changed it.
Standing outside Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. And this is about lonely inmates, right? Because they're turning to Facebook in the hope of finding a companion while they serve time behind bars.
Do they have computers in jail?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Well, hang on, just so this person doesn't hang on.
Confused.
No, but depending on what jail, not maximum security. Casey, hello.
Hello, how you going?
Yeah, good.
How are you?
Free.
Free?
Oh,
As
my
in you
God.
were in jail?
I have been in prison several times, yes.
Okay.
And did you listen to the radio in there?
First question.
Yes, so in the cells they have like an intercom system, and you can put it onto the radio, and there's pre-locked in stations that you can sort through. You can have a choice of maybe 5 different stations, but once you get settled in there, you can actually buy your own radio and listen to whatever you want.
How much does a radio cost in jail? Is it the same as what it would cost out here, or it is? Okay. And how do you? Where does that money come from?
So you can work, like you can get a job in there and earn not very much money. Usually about $40 a week if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Your family can send in money. Your friends and family can help out and send some money in for you.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, but you definitely don't have computers. And if you do, well, actually we do, but there's no internet access.
Oh, well, like solitaire and stuff like that.
Minecraft, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just study. You know, like you can do your studies and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is so
Well,
interesting.
that's great.
Did you do any study while you were in jail?
I have done, yeah.
And oh my gosh, imagine being locked on Nova, and if you like, it's like torture for some of them probably listening to me each day. Hi.
Hi, girl. Hi.
My crime wasn't that bad, I promise.
No, I don't want to listen to this.
Oh, thank you, Casey. Lovely to speak to you. Thanks for calling.
I know.
So what's
And
happening?
hello to everyone listening in jail.
I'm so sorry.
Any requests?
Yeah.
My text line's gone, guys. Come on.
See, there's an issue with the reception today. Now, Casey's kind of undermined my whole story by saying that there's no internet because this is about Facebook and prisoners being on Facebook.
Yep.
And prisoners around the country, including Bunbury and Acacia in WA, Lithgow, New South Wales and Woodford in Queensland, they're using a private Facebook pen pal group for inmates in an attempt to connect with those on the outside. Because maybe some people, that's their thing. They want to date a crim.
What kind of a person wants that, though? I mean, he's like talking to someone in jail. What do you talk about?
I guess you've got a captive audience.
You just have to entertain them, right?
Also, you know how many questions we had for Casey. Like, we would have spoken to Casey for an hour.
Yes.
I would have 100 questions for someone in jail.
But
you would love someone in jail because you could talk to them all day long.
But do you think that they would more want to listen to stories about things that are happening to you because their days are the same day in, day out, and they just want some entertainment, basically?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, of course.
But then you asking all the questions.
Yeah.
Like, what do they eat every day?
But also, it's
what time do they wake up?
Oh,
do
I'd
they
be on the
work
kitchen
out?
crew, I reckon.
Would you be? Yeah, I think, is that a good job in jail?
Oh, I've seen.
If Joel was the chef, it would be so it must be a maximum security prison. Well, you do that thing where they did in Oz because I love. Remember that show Oz? You probably didn't watch that.
Yeah, I know. I do remember it.
Oh my goodness! If you got the job in the kitchen, people would crush glass up and stuff in there. And
it's scary.
And then you're like, this was in the show.
Oh, okay.
And then they're like, you'd have no idea who did it.
Oh,
because it would be like days later that the effect would come.
And in the kitchen too, don't they have? You have to have knives and stuff in the kitchen.
All attached to like those like metal things.
Oh.
Fancy jacket in this department store.
I'd love to go and visit a jail.
Imagine like you do a Donna Hay pesto pasta with a little bit of lemon and chorizo.
And then they send it back. I'd be like, you bastards! I spent all day making this.
Well, not if it was Donna Hay. Like
not a
15
single
minutes.
thank you.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. If you haven't seen Oz before, you would love Oz.
I'm going to watch it.
It's so out of control. Okay. It was on SBS before like streaming services, and my wife and I watched it every week.
Yeah.
It had like 8 series. A lot of actors now are very famous now. A lot of them started in Oz.
I'm going to get on it.
Move to Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Was Chris Hemsworth in it?
Oh my God.
I like Wentworth. I'm a big Wentworth man. I like Freak, Vinegar Tits. That's my jam.
Vinegar Tits?
Yeah,
I haven't watched Wentworth.
Oh, that's your OnlyFans profile, isn't it?
Vinegar Tits.
Kind of girl. Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
When you want to get off the ride.
Yeah.
This is cherry on your fruit stand. I'm the only sour cherry on your fruit stand.
The Kills.
I'm the only sour cherry on your fruit stand. Right, I'm the only sour cherry on your fruit stand.
Take it away.
Well,
why are we calling it? Why are we talking about sour cherry though?
I thought you were saying to me, take it away.
Take it away, Joel.
Well, this is very interesting. An ICU nurse has revealed a technique they use to treat a prolapsed anus. Anus.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we get it.
No.
Anus.
This will interest you, Blackers. This is actually, maybe come in handy for you, Blackers.
The next time you get one.
Oh, no, don't mention. We've got a surprise guest on the phone. Don't mention it.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about this when we've got a surprise guest.
You don't.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Guys, it's Albo.
Are you're joking?
No, Albo, are you there?
I am indeed. How you going?
Oh my God. Prime Minister, I'm so horrified that I was just doing that story when you were on the line.
Did you hear what Joel was saying?
No.
Good.
No,
You don't-
I shut my ears because I knew instinctively it was inappropriate.
Yes, it was going down a very inappropriate, disgusting
This wouldn't be happening with
path.
Richard Glover on 702 right now. It'd be appalling. What's been happening? We saw that you, along with the rest of Australia, met Shaquille O'Neal. We're the only show that didn't get to see Shaq.
Didn't he come on?
No.
Should have. He wouldn't have fitted in the studio there.
We're very.
He made you look like a 4-year-old. He's ginormous.
He did. It looked as though it was photoshopped, but it was actually real. He was a very, very big man. And I gave him a South Sydney jumper 7XL.
Oh, my goodness.
It fit him. He wore DJing there on Saturday night. So he's a very nice man, actually. It was a good chat that we had. But Linda Burney looked even tinier.
Yes,
because Linda's not our largest minister. So compared to Shaq, it was quite extraordinary. I took my son insisted on coming along to see him, and my son Nathan is 6'3" in the old school.
Oh my gosh.
And it normally thinks he's pretty tall, but he looks pretty short too.
What's the one thing you've invited Nathan to, though, since you've been Prime Minister, that he's gone, I don't think so. That sounds pretty boring. Thanks, Dad.
Like Parliament.
Did you have a good
He didn't come to the opening of Parliament because he was a splendour in the grass.
Oh.
And I had that conversation with him and I said, mate, it ends on Monday. Parliament opens on Tuesday. He said, yeah, but we've got the B&B at Byron till Tuesday. So
and
he
it's
missed the opening of
expensive, those
Parliament. but
Airbnbs in Byron.
He did make it to the first question time, which was nice to have him there.
Oh, that's good.
Fair enough.
Actually, you know something, Joel, we should mention to Albo while we've got him, because we've talked about you wearing your special tie quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, it's really gotten a run. I love it.
The tie that you had on when you first started in Parliament, and then you wore it since you've been Prime Minister. Is that right? Is that the one with the cranes on it?
Cranes.
Oh, yeah, I have worn it a bit. It was actually Lionel Murphy's tie, who was the Attorney General in the Whitlam government. And there was one day where I had to do a press conference and Cameron Murphy was around and I had to do a press conference unexpectedly. And I said to him, mate, can I borrow your tie? And he gave it to me at the end. He said that Lionel had thousands of ties, so I could have it. And I've worn it. It's fashionable again. It's living.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, it's a good tie.
I love the tie.
There's a difference between a good tie and fashionable, though.
Oh, it's both.
I love it. Did you have a good party for the 100 days as in the top job? I saw that you celebrated that the other day.
Well, I went to the National Press Club yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And gave a speech. So I wouldn't say exactly it was a wild party. But maybe tomorrow's a chance, because tomorrow is the 100th day since we got sworn in.
Tomorrow is?
Oh, that's the big day. That's when you want to celebrate.
Right. The government was sworn in, so to celebrate that, I'm going to the Business Council of Australia dinner in
That sounds loose.
Sydney, which I'm sure will be a riot.
Oh, it sounds like a real hoot.
Now, I know you're going to be having a local craft beer on Friday around 7:55 p.m. at the brand new stadium when your Rabbitohs take on my Roosters. How are you feeling? Are you confident?
You're a Roosters fan.
I know it doesn't make any sense. I know, but you can't change the club that you've gone for since you were a kid.
No, that is the only possible excuse, is that someone led you astray when you were very young.
Yeah, that's right. All my friends are Rabbitohs fans, and they all say it. That's the one thing, only one, that doesn't make sense about me.
Well, it's just wrong.
You tell him.
But have you been to the new stadium yet? I mean, I think this is obviously going to be the first footy game out there, I think. But have you been to the new stadium? Check it out.
No, I haven't, but I'm really looking forward to it Friday night. We finished the Jobs and Skills Summit is Thursday and Friday, and then I am heading up to see the great rivals, South and the Chooks, but it may well be that we play the week after. If Melbourne Parramatta, I think if Parramatta beat Melbourne or Melbourne beat Parramatta, one or the other on Thursday night, then we play each other 2 weeks in a row. So
all right,
it'll just be a bit of a practice run.
Have you been forced though to have an AFL side, or did you have one?
I have had an AFL side since I was a kid. I'm a Hawthorn supporter.
So am I.
Oh,
There you go.
We're a
we
happy
can bond
team
over
at
that.
Hawthorn.
We are a family club, mate. 2013, 14, 15, just to name a few little years there.
cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was there in '89 when the Hawks beat Geelong, my first grand final, and then I went to see them a couple of years later. They beat West Coast at the only grand final played at Waverley Park. So I'm an AFL fan.
Oh, that's
as
huge
well.
news. I didn't know that.
Surprise! Well, if you're from Sydney and you grew up, people assume that you don't know anything about AFL. My son played for the Newtown Swans, the local junior.
My daughter plays for the Newtown Swans.
Oh my god!
Oh my God. Are you the same person?
Are we the same? Am I going to be Prime Minister in about 15 years? Is that what we're saying here?
It could happen.
You might need to borrow the tie.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to borrow that fashionable tie off you, Albo.
I'll lend you the title. Still be going in 15 years' time. Given it's been going for 50 years already.
Well, lovely to speak to you. Thanks so much for jumping on the phone. I know you've actually got other interviews to do about like the Job Summit and all that stuff.
So nice
we'll just
to
talk to you
speak
about your
to you.
tie.
And actually, next we're asking people what's the saddest DVD box set you've got, and you do strike me as someone who still puts a DVD on. What's your go-to TV box set DVD these days?
Oh, box set. I've got, you won't be surprised that I have The West Wing.
Oh, brilliant. I love The West Wing.
And I have Sea Change. And
Oh,
I
my
was
God. What's her
my
face?
gosh.
Oh, she's so great.
struck when I got to meet Sigrid Thornton.
Of course. I love Sigrid.
She's the greatest.
And David Wenham is a great Marrickville boy.
Is he? There you go.
He is? Yeah, he grew up on Illawarra Road, and I knew his dad was a great man, and I knew him as well, Bill.
Well, you can binge Sea Change before the Roosters take on the Rabbitohs on Friday night. Albo, thanks for taking the time out to call us, mate. Call us anytime.
Thanks, guys. Go
Thanks,
the Bunny.
Prime Minister.
Go the Bunnies, go Hawks! How's that?
Oh, that's
Wow,
amazing.
in the middle of me doing a prolapsed anus story.
I know,
I'm so
I
horrified.
know. We can do it another day. We can do it
Oh,
another day.
no, never.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
All right. So we worked out that Albo's got Sea Change, West Wing.
I was going to ask him if he watched Designated Survivor. I wonder if they have that in Australian Parliament.
I started watching that. I watched that because it was so cheesy, but it was good. Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe he's like me and he's rewatching Madam Secretary.
Oh, we didn't ask him about Taya Leone.
Oh, because he might have been the one Taya Leone fan in Australia.
Maybe he is.
Yeah, he does strike me as a bit of a Taya Leone.
Let's just assume that he is.
Yeah.
I reckon he's a mad.
Because obviously he's got great taste.
I don't know why we're doing. We're doing this because of Bones. 13, 24, 10. We talked about Bones today in the 3 p.m. Like, is that the saddest TV box set you own? Because do you have Bones on TV? Oh no, you saw it in the background somewhere.
Yes, I have Xena Warrior Princess on box set, and this is going to make you cringe even harder, Blackers. Ugly Betty.
Oh my
Are you
goodness!
serious?
Oh my gosh!
I'm serious. I love Ugly Betty.
I had Desperate Housewives. Had all of those.
Classic.
Loved that show so much.
I remember when it was on Sunday nights on 7, it would be Desperate Housewives followed by Lost.
Oh.
And it was a big
Oh my
night
gosh!
of
I had
viewing.
Lost too. Oh my goodness! I loved Lost. And then remember Grey's Anatomy. Oh my gosh!
In This Is 40, very funny movie.
My favourite movie.
It's so good.
I'm
What about all
obsessed
the
with
Lost
it.
stuff? With Judd Apatow's kids. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Should I watch that?
You should watch that. I've told you that. You would like it. It's funny.
I might watch it tonight.
And Melissa McCarthy's in it.
Is she?
And she's actually good in it.
Yes.
No,
and
shut up. She's good in everything.
The drag queen that we saw perform last night had bits of This Is 40 in it from those outtakes at the end that Melissa McCarthy is yelling at Jill.
Yeah, I was there, I remember.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, that's that.
Yes,
I've seen that
This Is 40.
outtake before.
Yes.
No, that's funny. You should watch it. I promise you'll like it. There's so much in it.
Well, I've got to watch the second episode of House of Dragon, and then I'll watch that after.
We'll
tonight.
text us. Make sure you text us.
I'm going to.
11:13.
I'm actually
11:13,
going to.
don't forget.
Hey, Lisa. This is not so sad.
Hi, how are we?
What's your TV box set?
I've got Baywatch.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh. How many seasons of Baywatch were there?
There's 9 seasons.
Oh, gosh. Did you like the remake with Zac Efron?
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
No one's listening to you today.
No one's listening.
It's like you're suggesting Zac Efron does a remake.
I know. That'd be nice.
And this is ridiculous.
I love you, Lisa.
Al, are you serious? What's on your TV, DVD box set do you have?
Everyone loves Raymond.
I love Everybody Loves Raymond.
But do they?
They do.
Nope.
Sorry?
Is that Ray Romano?
Yeah, Ray Romano, yeah. All right. Here's Black Box, TV Black Box. Hey, next, Joel Jivin, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
We just came up with a great business idea. We need to get that off the ground. We need to work
Can't tell
out.
anyone about it.
No,
They'll
I'm not
steal
going
it
to.
from under our feet.
But between all of us, we'll have connections to get that off the ground.
Oh,
it's
for
a
sure.
Bummer that Shark Tank show's not on anymore. Imagine our pitch, the three of us in
the
there.
presentation we would do would be amazing.
Oh, it's huge. Now, Joel, you are playing for Lauren today in Joel Jivin. Say, hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I love it.
Lauren.
Matching the accent.
And
Lauren.
Ricky Lee, you are playing for Kayla, who I believe is the first time caller on air. Hello.
Oh, Kayla.
Hi. I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. So thanks
Actually,
for having me
Kayla,
on.
sorry, your phone line is really bad.
Don't say that.
No, I'm joking. No, the girls said you were worried about that.
You guys, seriously?
You're fine, Kayla, but I am going to beat you.
All right. No, you're
And we
not,
love
Joel.
Lauren. It is time for the road tripping edition. Windows down, volume up. Now, the reason, of course, Amy Shark finished her 60-day tour.
Why.
And thank you, Gemma, for putting the reason at the top. I love that. I love that about you.
My minder.
I love that as well about how, you want to start the break with the thing at the top of the sheet. Not me searching for it, I love that stuff.
I love it when you get passive aggressive.
Yeah. Like last
only
night I had
whinged
the
about
entrees after dessert. Like, why would you do that?
Oh, my
you have
God.
entrees at the start. Here we go. Okay, it is the road trip edition. Thank you, Amy Shark. What a tour. 60 dates.
Put your feet up, girlfriend.
I actually flipped a real coin, and Ricky, you won. I'll play the start of a song. You need to sing the next one. No points for spoken word.
Hey, better on the highway. Better on the highway. The love shack is a little old place where we can get together.
Yes, you did.
Damn it. Love shack, baby. Sing it, Joel.
Love Shack, baby. And what's the bit toward the end?
Tin roof rusted.
Rusted. Well done. That was the bit I was going to trip you up on.
You're not going to trip me up.
Some people
I've
say
been singing in
rusty.
pubs since I was 15, bro.
Oh, mate. I've been playing Love Shack on the air since I was 15. Okay, here we go, Joel. I don't know what you've been doing since 15. Probably a lot of...
We're on Facebook Live.
That's why I covered it up with my... Well, it's actually good to give Facebook Live people a reason to go on it, because otherwise, why would you go on it?
Oh, I know. It's a bit tragic. Hello, if you're watching on Facebook Live.
We should do a Facebook Live adults only.
Oh.
Well,
I like
people
Rove
will
up late.
Yeah, like Rove up late.
I know you love Rove.
I love Rove.
I can give you his number if you like. Are we going to do that thing with our Instagram stories where we put people on our green stories? Remember we had that part?
Oh, the close friends.
But remember what happens when we have ideas and then that...
Oh, God, it's exhausting. Don't have an idea around this place.
No, that's right.
Okay. I'm ready to
Joel,
go.
you're next. I love this song. This is a great road tripping song.
Oh, I'm so glad Joel got
And we were trying funny things. We were trying different things. And we were smoking funny things.
I mean, that was really well done.
Good on you, Joel.
It was in me somewhere.
I love you. hearing your thought process.
Not thinking about tomorrow.
So nervous.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Yeehaw. What's Kid Rock doing these days, I wonder?
When I started...
Smoking funny things?
Maybe.
Lucky for
Trying
some.
different things.
When I started at Nova as a Casanova, that Kid Rock song came... Was that the one that was big 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that one.
Oh, my
Awesome.
God. And it made my ears bleed. We'd play it so much.
Okay. Can't wait to see what anecdote we all have for the next song.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I apologise.
I remember the time I first heard Like a Prayer by Madonna.
Well, it made sense, didn't it?
Oh.
In my mother's womb.
I was watching Rage when I was a kid and I thought, who is this little vixen here jumping around the graveside?
My soulmate for...
What a song.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there.
what a voice. Okay, I'll actually try now.
You need to do this. You need to do well. Oh, here we go. It's 2 points to Ricky, 1 point to Joel. First to three. Here you go, Joel.
They'd be a partner and you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. You're so vain. I bet you think the song
I love that.
too hard.
That delivery was delicious, Joel.
Thank you, baby.
All right. For the win. It's pretty hard when you go first, Ricky, because I think we're going to have a winner here, which is so good because we love Kayla. We love you too, Lauren.
Kayla gets to win it.
We
It's
love
the first time on
Lauren.
the radio.
Let's give people a box of Snickers as well. Box of Snickers. Let's throw in a box of the new Snickers brownie because it's really
they're
good.
so good.
Okay, so that's for both of you regardless. But here we go. The prize today is a JBL Pulse Bluetooth speaker, Dolly
If you
Parton.
don't mind.
Jump in the shower and start falling.
One of my
Out on the
favourites.
streets, the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Yeah, okay.
Working
I don't know the next one.
Living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. I'm just waiting for a bonus point.
Okay, we'll give you a bonus point. You know what, Kayla and Lauren, you both get a box of Snickers. You both get a JBL Bluetooth speaker. Well done. You both played so well.
Thank
Have a great night tonight, everybody.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.